Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today we've got a super fun deck for everybody here. Definitely a meme deck, very combo dependent, and as you can see from the title here, encroaching with new help. The new help being the Shadow Apprentice. This is an Encroaching Shadows deck. Like I said, very combo dependent. It's very all in. Either you win after you play Encroaching Shadows or you lose pretty much all the time. There are a couple of exceptions, and you can kind of play around what the opponent has. But for the most part, this is a very all-in combo. And to get this to work properly as well, we need the right cards in our hand almost all of the time. And so we have to reliably draw those cards. So pretty much on the first, at the very beginning of the game, the mulligan, what you're looking for is at least one Encroaching Shadows, and you're looking for a Green Glade Duo. Green Glade Duo, when you summon an ally, give me +1/+0 this round. So the more allies you summon after the Green Glade Duo, the more powerful it's going to be. After using Encroaching Shadows, this card turns into a 4/3, and then every subsequent unit that you summon after her on that same turn, right? It's not a grant, it's a gift. It's every round. She gets an additional, or I guess they get an additional 1 damage for each unit. And so we can put in our deck a lot of these very cheap units so that we can summon a whole bunch right after her on the turn that we're going to win. Make sure that she has a huge attack stat and win the game. So yeah, a lot of this deck has card draw. So we got Stalking Shadows, Glimpse Beyond. We're also running, where is it? Stalking Shadows, if I can find it, Stalking Shadows. So this is to help us draw the Green Glade Duo, draw the cards that we need to. And also we want to use these spells at certain points in the game so as not to waste mana. That's basically the point of these burst speed spells, because we don't want to play a lot of our cards unless it's absolutely necessary before the turn that we're going to win. We want to kind of gather up the cards in hand that we need and then play them all at once. So we need spells to play in order to use our spell mana and be mana efficient. So Stalking Shadows, Glimpse Beyond, and Encroaching Shadows kind of fill that role. All right, and then yeah, Pesky Spectre actually is a low-key super good card in this deck because it's 0 mana. It's an additional attack damage for our Green Glade Duo once we decide to go all in. So this is a pretty fun deck. You'll see more during the gameplay. I actually really enjoy this type of deck style. But yeah, basically you win or you lose after playing Encroaching Shadows. So very, very polarized card. All right, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. All right, we're going against Grogbar. Fearfire is actually the one card that might give us some trouble as we are going against this and in this matchup. Yeah, I was searching pretty aggressively there for Encroaching Shadows. We did not find it, unfortunately. We actually have some work around here. As you can see here, we got this little masky lady here. She's kind of creepy. Alright, we're gonna pass.
I must get out of here.
I could actually go with Pesky Spectre into Shadow Apprentice, but I'm going to save my resources. He's not being super aggressive at the moment, and so I don't feel really any need to be aggressive myself. And I think we're just going to go with the Shadow Assassin here. I need some card draw.
Silent as death.
There's Green Glade Duo. That's basically our combo. And we need Encroaching Shadows. I think we just deny this. I'm actually okay just killing this card. Then 2 mana, and we get Encroaching Shadows, which is what we want. So we're probably looking for a turn 5. Can we make it? We don't have our card reduction. We may have to set this up differently. Let's pass and see what he does. Alright, turn 6. Just want to make this difficult on him. Okay, he's doing for card draw. fine. I think we actually just end up playing Encroaching Shadows here, and we're looking for a turn 6 win. We have 2 of our Spirit Leeches in our hand, which isn't the best. And if he has the box, then we just end up losing. The box, Spirit Fire doesn't really matter because we're kind of an all-in anyway. At least for our units surviving, it will hurt our attack. That can be kind of annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do need to play stuff here. Actually, no, we don't. We're just gonna pass. In fact, we probably go for Pesky Spectre here. And get some card draw to us while we're at it. There we go, that's what we needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my
So
resting
we
face.
go with Greenglade Duo.
Look what good comes of mortal greed.
And now we hope that he doesn't have, So do we? No, we don't. We could go Pesky Spectre. Fading Memories into Pesky Spectre, I think, is what we need to do here. We're at 8. Let's go Haunted Relic. I mean, this guy is still completely capable of having the box here, and that just completely will stop our attack, and it will suck for sure. Okay, and I think we just won. Alright, so what do we play here? We definitely go for this.
They'll never see me coming.
Yeah, we're good. We go for this.
I have unfinished business.
We go for this. Yeah, we just show him how close we were, or how good we were here. And now we just attack with everything, so there we go.
Hang on, sir.
We level up his Thresh. And win the game. So really, what he had there was Withering Well. I was worried about him having the box, which was completely possible. If he'd have had the box and we just lose. But as soon as he used the Withering Well, then pretty much had won the game at that point. And we got to showcase Encroaching Shadows at its strongest. Okay, we are going against Kirk M, Zed, Katarina, and Darius. Ionia, Noxus. Okay, we're going to get rid of everything here. We just got to look for Greenglade Duo, and we need to look for Encroaching Shadows. And we get one part of that. Pull 2 Spirit Leeches. We do not like to see 2 Spirit Leeches in our opening hand. That actually is kind of awful, but we do get both parts of the combo that we need. But this Spirit Leech could potentially put us back a lot. We're going to pass here.
We march as one.
Legion Drummer. So the question is, I think we pass. We want to use Encroaching Shadows this next round. Greenglade Duo is nice.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
It's annoying. So we've block 3 damage here? No, we don't. We don't want to put down a card. That doesn't help us.
Remember why we fight.
This double Spirit Leech actually could really hurt us. Really, really hurt us.
Coming in
Yeah.
hot.
So we gotta play this card because of Prey. We need a blocker. And we'll use Glimpse Beyond here to kill off our unit. Okay, that's good. That's okay. We basically need enough with these cards here to win the game. That's a good card.
Show them the might of Noxus.
He's got Overwhelm cards, we lose.
Face me.
Awesome. We barely survive. Let's go for Shadow Assassin. Actually, he could just have a Decimate. Noxian Fervor, there's actually a lot that he could have here.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Okay. One thing we know he doesn't have is a Mystic Shot. So that's nice.
This might hurt. Master.
Alright, we are good. Good to go. So Green Glade Duo.
Company.
Says you.
Second Green Glade.
Wisdom is strength.
The Yordle here's with me.
Haunted Relic, Shadow Apprentice, Navori Blade Scout. Unless he's got Noxian Fervor, I'm pretty sure we won. We got 15 damage so far.
They'll never see me coming.
Navori Blade Scout. And I think they're just realizing. Yeah. Shadow Apprentice. Just for an extra flourish there. And we get the win, so that was pretty close. If he had had any buffing cards for his Shiraza there, we would have lost. And our Spirit Leech about lost us the game single-handedly there, unfortunately. Alright, we're going against Bilgewater. I wonder if this is going to be a loaded dice. Actually, probably not, just because it doesn't have Twisted Fate. I think you're trolling if you don't run Twisted Fate together. This looks good, except for Spirit Leech. And we may have a combo just to outright win. Without Encroaching Shadows, which could be kind of interesting. It could be a Powder Pandemonium deck. We just kind of let them do what they want, and we do what we want. Yeah. Spirit Leech is coming back up. I even took out one. I've only got 2 in the deck. And it just wants to show up. We don't mind Spirit Leech a whole bunch. We just want to make sure that it doesn't fill up our hand when we, don't want it. Alright, I think we're forced to play one Green Glade Duo here. Nah, never mind. I'm not going to. It's too easy for him to have, no, I can't. Too easy for him to have Make It Rain.
Fuzzball.
Hey,
We're gonna pass probably play Pesky Spectre here into, well, what, okay. I gotta reassess. That's the reassess. We're still very susceptible to Make It Rain, but we got Green Glade Duo dealing. So we put this one down. We've got 2 Haunted Relics with 1 mana left. 1 regular mana. So that one becomes +7, which is 9. This one becomes +6, which is 8. 8 + 9 is 17. I think we got it. Don't we? Plus Pesky Spectre.
The Yordle here's with me.
If he's got to Make It Rain, we just lose.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
think we
don't
just
wanna
won.
cross me.
I'm pretty sure we just won here. Actually, the room. We don't have any way to get rid of these. I don't think this counts. Guess we can find out if it does or not. I don't think it does, though. Yeah, it doesn't. They actually have to go on the board, which sucks.
They picked the wrong road.
But I mean, it was close. If we'd have had enough room, we actually could have won.
Down from the trees.
Or one off. We do have lethal right here, though. I think we just block with everything.
Hold up. Where are you going?
Looking for this. Set 'em off.
I'm gonna pass too. We really want the buff.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Really want the buff for this guy so that we can get past Make It Rain. Because all these guys only have 1 health. So like that. It's probably the best card that we could do. Does it buff himself? I'm gonna play this just to see. It does. He buffs himself. Anyway, this is lethal, so he may have a card here that takes this guy out, but then we've got another elusive unit we can use. I have no way to stop that. It is what it is. He stole my Encroaching Shadows. Okay. That's funny. Okay, so we would have got the win there if we'd have had just a couple of more cards earlier on. One damage off, just filled too much board space with our spells there and our ephemeral units. So unfortunately we didn't get quite the OTK, but almost did. We're going against Hit Me Up. Vlad and Braum. Alright, there's Encroaching Shadows. We're getting rid of these two. We need Green Glade Duo. There we go. Got the full combo pretty much. Shadow Assassin, not bad. Not necessarily good either since we have both of these. Ooh, we get to see Crimson Bloodletter. Just in case you guys want to see the full art there. It's the first time I've seen this in game. Alright, we're going to pass. Now the question is, do we want to get chip damage in? I think the answer, so we want to turn 5 win. I think we can play slower against this deck actually, so I think we're okay playing Shadow Assassin here. Just kind of gathering up cards that we need to win, and we still get chip damage, so 1 isn't bad. Pesky Spectre is really good. And this round we just go for Encroaching Shadows. I think we have the combo that we need to win. We have 2 Navori Blade Scouts, which is always good. I think just block the 4 damage. Should be replacing her anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Another Navori Blade Scout. So yeah, the question is, do we go for a win this round or next? And I think we have to go this round.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
Wonder if he's got Troll Chant. He's probably got Troll Chant. You gotta know that we're all in. Alright.
They'll never see me coming. Quietly. They picked the wrong row.
What are we at here? 4? Yeah, he surrendered. Alright, 12. 19, so we would have needed to play the Pesky Spectre there just to ensure the win. So if the most that he could do to us with Troll Chant is -2, so we needed to make sure that we played that Pesky Spectre, otherwise we would have thrown. Alright, we're going against Zomboy. Freljord, Targon. See what we can do here. They're very anti-aggro, so we're gonna get rid of every single thing here. We want Greenglade Duo, we want Encroaching Shadows, and we get it. We got Stalking Shadows to potentially pull the Greenglade Duo before we use Encroaching Shadows, and Oblivious Islander and Navori Blade Scout are really good combo pieces for our OTK.
Oh yeah.
Is this a Field of Rush deck?
Like this.
Alright, I think we just go for Stalking Shadows right now. Which more important here? I think we pick up Pesky Spectre since we don't have any reduction costs, or like we don't need to reduce the costs of our cards really at the moment.
Ooh, that's new.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're gonna use this again. There's a green blade. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, just gotta make sure we don't go over. Okay, we'll use Encroaching Shadows here. Say okay. So now he knows what we're doing.
These are troll lands.
Imagine the open attacks here. Ooh, we get a second. definitely go for second Encroaching Shadows. Puts us right on curve with our mana as well. Targon's Peak. You get a third. Do we use a third? Puts us down to 5. I think in this situation, the third is actually okay. What is the chances that they are running Frostbite? 1. We got a lot of 0, so we got a 1, 2, 3, 0. If we play this, we're down to 5. We play both of these, we have one more play, which would be the Oblivious Islander. Over Haunted Relic. Which one's giving us more damage? I think actually Haunted Relic is. Because we've got the 2 Greenglade duos.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey,
They'll never see me coming.
Let me just put down everything.
fresh catch? Well, it was fresh.
Oh, you're interesting.
Ready the torches. They look angry.
Alright. No Frostbites.
Hang on, Ken.
He's holding on to that mana. I was a little bit nervous he was going to have like an Ice Quake. And maybe in that case it would have been better to play the second Encroaching Shadows so that we had more health on our units, but overall it worked out pretty good.